Good afternoon, distinguished guests, colleagues, and partners. It is a privilege to speak to you today about an issue which is often overlooked but critically important: the role and importance of women in mine action. Mine action, which encompasses the detection, removal, and destruction of landmines and unexploded ordnance, as well as mine risk education and victim assistance, is crucial for the safety, recovery, and development of communities affected by conflict. While landmines affect everyone, men and women, boys and girls, the contribution of women in addressing this issue has proven to not only be valuable but indispensable. For many years, mine action has been seen as a technical field dominated by men, especially in roles like deminers and team leaders. But today, we recognize that the inclusion of women in all aspects of mine action is essential to its effectiveness. Women are not just the beneficiaries of mine action, they are leaders, deminers, educators, advocates who bring unique perspectives and strengths to this field. Horizon was the first demining organization in Sri Lanka to train and deploy women deminers. Women are often the ones who understand the specific risks faced by their families and communities in conflict-affected areas. They are deeply involved in the day-to-day life of these communities, which gives them invaluable knowledge about where mines may be hidden and which areas are most in need of clearance. Their participation enhances the accuracy of landmine surveys and makes risk education efforts more relevant and accessible to women and children who may not always be reached through traditional communication methods. So why do women matter in mine action? Number one, greater reach and impact. Involving women in mine action ensures that our programs reach everyone. Women often have better access to other women in communities, particularly in societies where cultural norms may limit interactions between men and women. By engaging women in risk education, we can spread life-saving information to a broader section of the population, particularly women and children who are often more vulnerable to landmine accidents. Number two, improved safety and security. Women can bring different insights into clearance operations. In some cases, women are more attuned to social networks and local information that indicate where mines may be hidden. Their inputs help ensure that clearance efforts are targeted and effective, reducing the risk to their communities and making demining efforts safer. Number three, economic empowerment and leadership. Women in mine action are not just contributors, they are leaders. From female deminers to program managers, their participation brings economic empowerment and social change. By giving women the opportunity to take on technical roles, we open doors for their advancement, enabling them to provide for their families and break cycles of poverty. Women's leadership in this sector also helps change outdated stereotypes about the roles they can play in a post-conflict reconstruction. Countries like Cambodia, Sri Lanka, and Zimbabwe have seen the tremendous benefits of employing women in mine action. Female deminers have become role models in their communities, demonstrating that women can perform physically demanding and technically complex work just as effectively as men. In fact, teams that include both men and women are often more efficient because they reflect the diversities of the communities they serve. The inclusion of women in mine action is not just about equality in the workplace, it's about empowerment and social change. Women's participation in this field shifts the narrative from one of victimhood to agency and leadership. It challenges traditional gender norms in post-conflict societies, creating space for women to participate in rebuilding their communities and shaping the future. While women are empowered to take on roles in mine action, the benefits ripple out beyond individual families. Women in mine action become agents of change, inspiring future generations and showing that recovery and reconstruction are everyone's responsibility. They remind us that post-conflict reconstruction is not just about removing mines from the ground, but about removing barriers to women's full participation in society. So what is the future of women in Mine Action? Our responsibility is to ensure that women have the opportunities, resources, and support to fully engage in Mine Action. This means providing equal access to training and leadership positions, fostering safe and inclusive working environments, ensuring that women are represented at all levels of decision making in Mine Action programs. By doing so, we can make Mine Action more effective, more inclusive, and more sustainable. In conclusion, the importance of women in Mine Action cannot be overstated. Their participation improves the reach, safety, and effectiveness of Mine Action programs while simultaneously driving forward the empowerment of women in post-conflict societies. Women in Mine Action are not just contributors to the safety of their community, they are leaders in building a safer and more equal world for all. Thank you.